Now, if this was the old days, because this just came out of the crate, I will be covered in something called Cosmoline. New bikes now literally are ready to go, and this just came out of the crate. And it is the RS model, which is really special, and we're very fortunate here at A&S to get a look at this. So, all right, it is a Street Triple 675. All right, I was sent to the corner, made to face the wall and sit on a chair. This is a 765, not a 675. So, my mistake. And what was interesting was we found out that in 2019, the 765 is rumored to be the Moto 2 engine, because Honda's going to depart. So this engine, this platform, is what we should see at the world level in a couple of years. Interesting to know that this is upped, though, from a 675. The seat is scalloped all the way back, which is interesting. Huh. The seat is very comfortable. That is a really nice seat. I like that a lot. So let's see how the bars feel. I wouldn't be changing those bars for me. So we've got a Brembo Radial Master and some very nice calipers down there too. The angle down is perfect. The reach to the lever is just too short, but we have adjustment here on a wheel, so we can push that out. Clutch lever strangely quite high by comparison, but that can be knocked down. 2 Allen bolts here. This is just a little short too, but that's easy. We have an adjustment wheel there, so that's good. And it's very light on the clutch action, so that's great. All right, yeah, definitely lower the rear brake. That's the same old, so that's easy. For my size 9 foot, the shifter fits perfectly. The angle is too high, and we have a shift rod, so that's really easy to fix too. So some really minor quick adjustments. And 765 RS is going to fit me perfectly. All right, let's see on our RS, what do we have for static in the back? And it's got a TTX Öhlins shock in it. At least 15. Yeah, at least 15 in the back, so that's great, we've got static. Now in the big piston front forks, we can't access the data. The other model is 120 mil with similar forks. So we're going to use that as a rule of thumb, and so far pretty much everything we've done with these big piston forks with Triumph has been 120. So we feel that's a safe number to use. $130mm fully extended, so that again would suggest that's a very reasonable number to use. So 10mm up will be bottom out. All right, Mr. Williams on the bike. 40 mil in the front. 605. Okay, Dave, go ahead. Dismount. 605. Stand the bike up to 630. So 25 in the back, rider. All right, set her down. 20 in the back, not 15. Okay, so about even on seg numbers, which is nice. So bike is overall, which is a little surprising for an RS, a very aggressive sport model. It's a hair on the soft side, so that's very interesting to see right away. Now with our big piston forks, let's see what we have for preload. So same old, 2 clicks every half a turn. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 clicks out, so let's put that back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Right, let's get our screwdriver and go to the fork cap. Now again, it's hard to see, so we'll use this fork and spin that around a little bit for Dave. So we have TEN and COM for rebound and compression. So with a standard handlebar, it's a little awkward to get to, so again, you just got to take your time. Okay, so we'll start with rebound, half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, 3.5. That's it, 3 3/4 turns out, so half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, and 3/4. And then we're going to slide between all the cables for the compression. That's not going to work that way, so we'll move our brake line out of the way. Okay, so half, missed it, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 4 3/4 on compression. So let's put that back. Half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 3/4. Okay. All right, so preload, usually these collars are identical in size in terms of width and the spacing on the collars. So this top collar is smaller than this one, so be careful when you loosen this collar up if you're going to change sag. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threads showing above the upper lock ring. Now our compression adjuster is in here. It's a 3mm Allen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 clicks out on compression. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then rebound is silver. Oh, that's interesting. Gold is compression, rebound is silver. So that follows TTX GP shocks, so that's standard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Let's reposition that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So it's 8 clicks out on rebound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And at the base of the shock, there's no ride height adjustment. So the Öhlins shock has preload, rebound, and compression. So let's see how it feels on the showroom floor. So nice and plush, nice and soft at the top of the stroke, but very quickly firms up. Rebound's perfect coming back up. It feels really smooth. So as you'd expect on an RS, which is going to be ridden aggressively, very firm front end. That makes total sense. Rear shock. Very soft on compression damping. Really soft, just pushes through, and rebound is extremely slow coming back. So pushing the back's going to go down more than the front. All right, settings. What would I do for this bike for a 180-pound rider? I'm going to leave the front alone, not going to touch it. On the rear, I'm going to, I would say, take at least half of that rider sag away, if not more, and then see how the shock came back for rebound damping. If it was still slow, then I'd come out 2 clicks at a time on shock rebound. Maybe try 10, 12, 13, somewhere around there, to see if it will rise at the same rate, to try and balance the bike out on rebound action. If you're 220 plus, the front end will probably work for you, I'm going to guess, given how it feels and where we are in the adjustment range. The rear end, I would definitely respring with something that's much stronger and will take your weight, because after all, this is quite a powerful bike with lots of modes as well. So power-wise, there's a lot available, so you want to take care of that with a stiffer spring. If you're 120 to 150 pounds, then what I'd be looking for here is the shock probably being almost perfect for you in terms of using the damping and setting the sag correctly. The front end, I'd be a little concerned that it was too firm, so I'd take quite a bit of preload away, I'd take quite a bit of compression out, and then same old story, put the cable tie on and see if you can get to 2/3 or 3/4 travel. And if you can, that's great. If you're getting well over half, I wouldn't be averse to actually lowering the front end 2 to 4 millimeters to just put a bit more weight on the nose. If you're only halfway in travel, then springs have to be changed. They're too stiff for what you weigh. You can't get it to travel enough. So those are the settings I use for the 3 weight categories on 765 RS.
To schedule a remote tuning appointment for you and your bike with Dave via text, email, Facebook, etc., contact Dave on Facebook or by email, dave@davemosstuning.com.